She's pulling away, the spark is fading, and no matter what you do, she seems distant. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone, and more importantly, you can change it. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to reignite her attraction, turn the tables, and make her want you again. No tricks, no manipulation, just real psychology, proven strategies, and results you can see. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do, what to say, and how to act to make her remember why she was drawn to you in the first place, and even stronger than before. But first, you need to understand why she lost interest, because until you get this right, nothing else will work. Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could completely shift her perception of you and make her come back wanting your attention, your time, and your presence. 1. Step back, create space, and build mystery. When a woman starts losing interest, your first instinct is probably to chase her, send endless texts, or try to prove your worth. Stop. This is exactly what pushes her further away. The first step to reattracting her is to step back. Give her breathing room. Pulling back creates curiosity and intrigue. When you're always available, she loses a sense of your value. But when you step away and focus on yourself, she begins to notice the qualities she once admired and often starts missing your attention. This doesn't mean ignoring her completely or playing childish games. It means raising your own standard. Be busy with your hobbies, friends, or work. Live your life fully. When she sees you thriving without her constant attention, her subconscious mind starts to ask, "Why isn't he chasing me like before? What's changed?" A critical part of creating space is limiting unnecessary contact. Stop flooding her with messages, likes, or calls. Instead, communicate strategically and intentionally. Short, confident texts that pique curiosity work far better than constant explanations or attempts to justify yourself. This is also the time to focus on yourself physically and mentally. Improve your fitness, grooming, and style. Be the man she originally found attractive, or even a stronger version of him. Confidence is magnetic. When you feel good, she will notice. At the same time, cultivate social proof. Be seen with friends at events or engaged in exciting activities. Not only does this show that you're living a full life, but it also subtly signals value without having to say a word. People are naturally drawn to those who seem confident, fun, and independent. Another key factor is mystery. Don't reveal every thought or emotion. Let her wonder about your life, your day, and your intentions. When you are a little unpredictable and emotionally balanced, you trigger her curiosity and desire, reigniting attraction naturally. Lastly, avoid desperation at all costs. Neediness is a major attraction killer. She lost interest for a reason, and trying to force her back only confirms her choice. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself, which is inherently attractive. Action steps for today. 1. Pull back slightly from texting or calling excessively. 2. Engage fully in your hobbies, social life, or work. 3. Improve your appearance, fitness, grooming, and style. 4. Be playful, confident, and a little mysterious in your limited interactions. By following these steps, you're not just waiting for her to come back. You're becoming someone she can't ignore. And that's exactly the foundation you need before attempting to reattract her fully. Rekindle emotional connection, flirt, and remind her why she liked you. Once you've given her space and raised your value, the next step is to rekindle the emotional connection. This is where the magic happens, the point at which she starts feeling drawn to you again. The key principle here is subtlety. You don't want to come on too strong, but you want to remind her why she was attracted to you in the first place. Start with shared memories or experiences that made her smile. A simple text like, "Remember that time we fun moment? I laughed thinking about it today," triggers nostalgia and positive feelings. Playfulness is essential. Humor, teasing, and lighthearted banter create emotional sparks. Make her laugh, make her curious, and make her feel alive when she interacts with you. Emotional energy is what keeps attraction alive. Avoid heavy conversations about why she lost interest. Instead, show confidence and emotional stability. If she asks questions that seem probing or distant, answer calmly and briefly. Let your actions and demeanor communicate your value rather than words, pleading for attention. Strategic communication matters. Keep messages short, intriguing, and engaging. Avoid long explanations or emotional appeals. Example: instead of, "I feel like you're losing interest in me. What's wrong?" Try, "I just passed by fun place. Instantly reminded me of that hilarious day we had. Made me smile." Another powerful tactic is teasing and playful challenge. Gentle teasing keeps interactions exciting and demonstrates confidence. It shows that you are not desperate for approval, but are comfortable and playful in your energy. Next, use scarcity wisely. Be a little unpredictable. Don't be available 24/7. When she realizes she doesn't always have your attention, she will start valuing your presence more. This scarcity increases desire and keeps her engaged. Physical presence matters too. If possible, create opportunities to meet in person. Shared experiences, laughter, and subtle touches can reignite chemistry much faster than digital communication alone. Focus on fun, excitement, and confidence during these moments. Avoid heavy talks about relationship issues. Mindset reminder: your goal is not to beg for her attention or win her back by pleading. Your goal is to become someone irresistible again by showing emotional stability, confidence, and positive energy. When she feels the pull of attraction again, she will naturally gravitate toward you. Action steps for today. 1. Send one playful or nostalgic message to remind her of positive experiences. 2. Engage in light teasing or humor in conversation. 3. Maintain emotional stability, avoid over-explaining or apologizing. 4. Make yourself slightly scarce to spark curiosity and desire. 5. If possible, plan a fun in-person interaction that emphasizes laughter and connection. By following these steps, you're rekindling the emotional bond and making her feel the spark she once had. Spark attraction and make her want you again. Now that you've created space and rekindled the emotional connection, it's time to fully reignite her attraction. This stage is about turning curiosity and positive feelings into desire and engagement. The first principle here is confidence in action. Confidence isn't just how you talk, it's how you live. Continue pursuing your goals, hobbies, and social life. When she sees you as someone who is self-sufficient and driven, her attraction naturally grows. People are drawn to those who have purpose and direction. Flirt with intention. Playful flirting, light teasing, and subtle compliments communicate your interest without desperation. The goal is to make her feel seen and desired while maintaining your high value. For example, a text like, "I never forget someone who laughs at my terrible jokes," is playful, confident, and intriguing. Physical presence intensifies attraction. If you meet in person, focus on body language, eye contact, and subtle touches. Lean in slightly, smile confidently, and mirror her energy. Physical chemistry is powerful. It reinforces the emotional pull you've been building digitally. Next, test her interest carefully. Observe her responses to your messages, energy, and interactions. Does she initiate contact? Laugh at your jokes? Seem genuinely curious about your life? These signals show she's re-engaging. If she remains distant or dismissive, it's a sign to step back and protect your value. Attraction cannot be forced. Scarcity and unpredictability remain key. Don't be overly available. and don't always reveal your plans. Let her wonder about your life, your energy, and your presence. A little mystery creates intrigue, which keeps her thinking about you and missing your attention. Create moments of connection. Plan experiences together that are fun, spontaneous, and lighthearted. Shared experiences build chemistry faster than long conversations about feelings or past conflicts. Focus on laughter, enjoyment, and confidence during these moments. Finally, reinforce your high values subtly. Let your actions speak louder than words. Show that you are desirable, confident, and independent. Avoid chasing or over-explaining. When she sees a man who is calm, collected, and magnetic, she will naturally gravitate back toward you. Action steps for today. 1. Flirt playfully in your messages or in-person interactions. 2. Observe her interest and engagement match her energy, don't chase. 3. Maintain slight scarcity and unpredictability. 4. Plan a fun, shared experience to build chemistry. 5. Continue improving your confidence, lifestyle, and value. Mindset reminder: attraction isn't something you can demand. It's something you create through confidence, emotional connection, and high value. By stepping back, reconnecting emotionally, and strategically sparking desire, you position yourself as someone she wants, thinks about, and can't ignore.